Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sean, and today I'm going to be going over the Frost Death Knight's rotation guide for patch 5.0.4. So, I'd like to start off. This is how I DPS. If you know if I'm doing something wrong, or you have improvements from me and the people that are watching the video, feel free to comment below, post links, post anything you like. This is a free video for everyone to use. Right, so I would like to start out that I'm going to treat this as a boss encounter type of rotation, so I'll assume you guys have buff food flasks and pots, as I'm potting up now. The reason I'm using the 85 dummy instead of Raiders is because I got told that the Raiders dummy has been updated to level 93 for MOP, but obviously I don't really read up on stuff like that, so I'm not 100%. Right, so we're going to get straight into it. Obviously stand behind the target, so here's a dodge. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to... Now actually I'll go over my talents really quick. Plague Leech for the dots into runes, AMZ for raids, Depths Advance kind of for raiding. This is kind of like a raiding section. I mean a PvP section. But they can also be used in raiding, so Death Pack just for self-healing, and Runic Empowerment for the rune regen. Because now Blood Tap requires... If Blood Tap didn't require charges, then a Blood Tap would be a better choice. Right, so the rotation. We'll go into Outbreak, Pillar of Frost. I'm using Lifeblood from the Alchemy profession. If you're like an Orc, or you have the racial or professions such as like engineering, then that you can use that as well. And then I'll be using my trinket, which I've still got the trinket from Firelands. Right, so we'll go into Obliterate is your main move. Then when runes are down, you're going to Frost Strike, because now Frost Strike has had its runes cost lowered. Now that we're out of runes, we'll go into use Plague Leech. Then we'll have to refresh our dots because it takes them off. Plague Leech is now on cooldown and we don't have any runes. So now we're going to empower Rune Weapon. Then we're going to use my second trinket. Plague Strike up. My DPS is kind of lowering because I think when I started the encounter, my recount had already started because for some reason it's picking up people nearby. So it's not going to show my DPS to be that high. Okay guys, so we're going to go over the rotation guide really quick. Again, you're going to start out with Outbreak, Pillar of Frost. Professions are any passive abilities that you have. Trinket. You're going to Obliterate, and then when you have Killing Machine, you're going to use Frost Strike, because now the rune regen has been lowered. Rhyme should only be used if you don't have runes for Obliterate, and if you don't have enough runic power for Frost Strike. I need to check this out, so you need to excuse me for a second. Is it stacked twice? No, that's just my bad. Rhyme now stacks, so you don't need to use it straight away in case you miss your rotation. So Outbreak, Pillar of Frost, Trinket, any professions or racial abilities that you have. Obliterate comes top prio. When you have Killing Machine and go into Frost Strike, make sure that Plague Strike and you have all your dots up so you can use Plague Leech when your runes are on cooldown. Make sure to refresh your dots after you've used that because it takes them off. Only use Rhyme when your runes are down, and you're pretty much good to go. And also only use Empowering Weapon when you need it. It's good for burst, but don't just pop it like just to keep up DPS. Like that's a good thing, but you want to make sure that you're going to keep DPS, not burst and then struggle keeping it. So if you have any questions, please make sure to comment below or inbox me on YouTube. And I'll see you next time guys, short out.